Hi, hello, and welcome in this new guidance, this energy report, this channel transmission from our guides and the divine. Because let me tell you, there is quite a bunch of spirits and guides around me, guides of light, of course, and I cannot wait to share the messages that they have for you to help you navigate the month of October in peace and harmony with yourself, knowing what may come up or knowing what will most serve you and allow yourself to be really aligned and to be navigating your life to go towards your highest timeline. And so before I start channeling and transmitting the information, I am guided to invite you to breathe 3 times, right? We're going to take 3 full breaths together. So if you can, close your eyes and you're going to inhale through your nose, letting your belly inflate, and exhale through the nose or mouth and let your belly deflate. Inhale, let your belly be big, and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. You can roll your shoulders backwards and let them fall down, and exhale all the air out of your lungs and your belly. And you can open your eyes or keep breathing like this for 2 or more times than that. And I just want to tell you that we breathe together to arrive in the moment, and because it resets the nervous system, allows you to align yourself with the moment, to be more receptive and be more present. So yeah, and if you ever need throughout the day a moment to reset yourself, please just do that. Do 3 deep breaths, just like we did. And without further ado, let's start channeling. So this month the theme is return to self. It is return to self. It is important for you to watch these guidances, these energy reports, and these channeled messages and transmissions from ethical and light channelers, because it allows you to tap into the divine and to receive codes that are shared with you. Because when I channel, I share things with my voice, but I also share things with my energy, and the guides, they work through me. The divine works through me to share some codes and frequencies with you. You may receive healing or activations when you listen to that. And it also, especially this month, it's an allowing, an authorization for you to tap into you and to listen to your own inner guidance, because it's important, as I said, as they said, to listen and watch guidances and videos like this, but don't fall into the trap of watching them over and over and over again. Like, don't watch channeled messages and pick a card all the time. Watch the ones that you feel guided to watch, the one that call on you, but also try to go back within, to go back to yourself, to go back to your heart, to your soul, to your essence, to the seed that is within you. Okay? And so, yeah. Go back to yourself. It is so very important. You have an inner compass within you that is the best guidance there is. It is the best. So when you listen to these videos or podcasts with channeled messages, try to only take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I always say that, but it is very important to do so. It is very important to do so because these messages are for the collective. They are general messages. Therefore, maybe not everything that is shared is for you. But also know that if you are guided to watch these guidance, please know that there is something for you in there, if not everything, okay? It is just an invitation to use your discernment, to use your inner compass, to figure out what is meant for you and what is not. And if you try and listen to your body, to listen to your inner guidance, to your guides, but also I'm saying inner guidance and I'm pointing to my heart, right? And it's basically that. Listen to your heart. Your heart is the seat of your soul. Through your heart, you can access an infinite abundance of divine wisdom, and it is through your heart that you can connect with your guides, with God, the divine, with source, and with light. Some people think you do that through your third eye or your crown chakra. Yes, you can. You receive messages through those chakras, but you receive those messages because you open your heart. Without an open heart, you cannot receive as much or as broad of messages, right? So yeah, return to yourself and try to listen to your inner voice, to yourself. I know it may be tough for some. I know it may be easy for others. Maybe you're already doing that. And maybe if you are already doing that, you are going to go on a deeper layer of that. You are going to listen and to hear your inner guidance. You are going to resonate with your body so much more that you're going to know what food to eat, what not to eat. You're going to know with more ease and more rapidity. You're going to know more quickly and more swiftly what's for you, what's not for you, where to go, and what to do on a daily basis. Okay? Yeah. But it's very important that you go back to your inner compass. And that means that you are probably and most certainly going to go through a heart opening, because the last few weeks may have been intense, because it was the eclipse portal. And that means that you may have had to let go of things, situations, people, or things in your life. And if you have done that, kudos to you. Well done. And yes, it may have been difficult. It was for your good, your highest good, but, and it was for the, it was good, but sometimes parting ways with things that are not good for you doesn't make it easier. It doesn't make it easier. So just be present with yourself. Just extend grace and know that now that the eclipse portal is closed or closing, depending on when you receive this transmission, things are gonna go back. They're not gonna go back as the way they were, but it's gonna be easier. It's gonna be integration and heart opening, because if you parted ways with things, it means that new things are gonna come in your life, new things that are more aligned and better for you. Yes, so heart opening for you, going back within. What can you do for that? You can obviously meditate, and that will allow yourself to hear the whispers of your soul and the whispers of your inner guidance, your team of guides of the highest light and divine frequency and all that jazz. It's going to allow you to hear it and feel it and sense it more clearly. So meditate, and please meditate with no guidance, no guided meditation. Like, try to meditate for at least 5 minutes here and there, in silence. You can have a little bit of frequency music or nature sounds or ohms, but listening to the rhythm of your breath might be just what you need, because you are guided to listen to your body and your inner knowings, and that may require less sound and less noise less noise around you. And it is literal, less noise when you meditate, like less music, but also less noise, inner noise, the inner thoughts, the inner chatter, the inner dialogue that you may or may not have, but you probably have a lot of chatter inside going on. So this is just an invitation to, it's just an invitation to go back within and to, yeah, to let yourself be with yourself. And that may be hard for some. That may also be very liberating for others. So yeah. Also, what will support you? I'm coming back to that, obviously, because I was about to say that. So, to support your heart opening, you can meditate, right? It's going to allow you to get back within, but you can also consume cacao. And not store-bought cacao, like not the cacao powder, but ceremonial grade cacao. This cacao has a deeper frequency, and it is more nourishing, and it is the best medicine for your heart and to support your heart opening at the moment. So that is why you are guided to do that. You are going to find it pretty easily online, maybe in stores where you are, depending on where you live in the world and what stores you have. But you can find them easily online. Go for ceremonial grade cacao and do a ceremony. Set an intention. Breathe, meditate a little bit before and set your intention, and then you're just going to brew your cacao. You're going to use hot water and to melt the cacao, and you're going to also use dairy-free milk. You're going to put a dollop of coconut oil or cream in your cacao. You're going to have cardamom with it, not cinnamon, but cardamom, and you're gonna add a pinch of salt or chili flakes, and some of you may be guided to also use rose petals to infuse it with more goodness for your heart, but not everyone. So just be mindful of that. If you are guided, if you feel like you can have rose with it, have rose with it, but cardamom, salt or chili with it, and a little bit of coconut oil or cream will be good. And you're gonna do half water or a quarter of water, like a little bit of water and a little bit of dairy-free milk, so nut milk, especially nut milk. It could also be rice milk, but vegan milk will be great for you. And do you know why it will be great for you? It will be great because it's a nut. It's a nut milk. I see you like drinking your cacao with hazelnut or almond nut milk or even rice milk because, as I just said, it's a nut. And what is a nut? A nut has a hard shell. And to make the nut milk, you crack that shell, you open it to get to the seed, to the fruit, and then you press it into the with water and make a milk out of it. But it's going to be so supportive for you to drink dairy-free milk and nut milk for that reason, because you are opening your heart. You are literally asked to let go of your shell, to open your shell and go to the root, to the seed of you, to the fruit that is within to your heart, right? Because what is the fruit or the seed of a nut? It is the heart. So that's why you are invited to use nut milk with your cacao ceremony. And don't overdo it. You don't need to do it every day. You can if you feel like this is what you are meant to do, but you don't have to do it every day. You can do it once a week for the month, and it's going to be so supportive for you. It's going to help you open your heart. You can also do heart opening poses, yoga poses, all right? My favorite, and the one that I am picturing right now, is going to be so supportive for you. So you're going to lay on your back and you're going to place a block or a rolled up blanket or towel or a pillow in the middle of your back where your bra is, right? On the bend of your bra or wallet is. You're gonna put something there to open yourself, and you're just gonna stay like this for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, however long, however often you feel called to, but do that. It will also better your posture, and it will help because you are asked to open your heart so broad that it can shine your light to the world in a particular way, obviously, but yes. And once your heart is open, you will be able to listen to and to hear and feel and sense your inner guidance, your guides, but also your body and your soul and your higher self so much more clearly and vividly. So that's why you are invited to do heart openings and drink cacao, and because your heart is fucking opening. So just support that and do the things that will help you with that opening. Yes. And is there anything else? No, that's it. Just go back within. Just go back within to the root of you and to your heart, and just, yeah. You may be also invited to massage and just touch this space a little bit more, just to further open it. That was a quick and efficient message for the month, and just what you needed. So if that resonated, don't forget to leave comments, to follow, subscribe, all of the things. I wish you nothing but love and an aligned and marvelous month of October. May you really tap into yourself and listen to your own wisdom. And I'm sending you so much love, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!